Good afternoon, everyone. Morning, evening. I don't know, wherever you are. I hope it's fucking awesome. Amazing day, guys. Yeah, and that's just me trying to get my leg in the right spot so it doesn't hurt like some bitch. Cheers, guys. Much love. I hope you guys have all had an amazing week so far. We're pushing through some things over here, but we're good. A little bit of water. Cheers, JB. Cheers, Elizabeth King first and fast. Hell yeah. There you go. Gemma's Journey Grace. Good to see you, girl. Much love. I hope you're doing great over there. Irish Mama. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great also. Elizabeth King, I got your email. Let me talk to you after. I have arm problems, so typing is really hard. So what I'm going to do is I'll shoot you my phone number and then you can call me and shit like that. What up, Kenny Rogers? Good to see you. Sugarmaker24, cheers. Much love. Like I said, I hope you guys are all doing great. Nice midday smoke sesh, 1:40 Eastern Standard Time. So it's like 4:20 somewhere because it's like on the half hour, right? What up, Mass Honey or Mahoney? Bryant Marshall in the house. Cheers, brother. Hope you're doing well also. Like I said, man, I'm here most of the time. Feel free. Come on by. Good to see everyone. I hope you guys are, riding them green vibes. It's the middle of the week, man. We're going towards the end of it. Nice. Absolutely, guys. Don't forget to check out Gemma's Journey's Grace. She's always got some amazing things. I see Kenny Rogers up in this bitch. For real. Kenny Rogers. Cheers, everyone. Knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them. The man, the myth, the legend. Much love, homie. Stop getting that plastic surgery, though. You're starting to look weird, bro. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Dude, at that age of Kenny Rogers, you can do whatever the fuck he wants. What is up, most hated grower? Oh, my plants have been gutted the whole time. Absolutely. Every day. Stay up on it. Except for one spot. One spot, I got a lot of work to do, but hopefully my knee will come back to me tomorrow. Hopefully. If not, looks like I'm going to have to do something. Tape a stick to it or something. Oh, thank you so much, Gemma. I tape a stick to it and just hop. I don't know how I'm going to get down on the ground, but oh well. Maybe I'll just find someone super short. Maybe Koski's not doing anything. We just walk right under the plants. Get up in there and just go. I'm not shitting on Koski. I'm not trying to shit on Koski. That was a joke. But I would take Koski's help out there. Absolutely. I would. He's a local dude. I trust him. Good guy. Timmy has a hard time seeing what he's pulling off. Yo, cheers, Misfits. What up? Lean back. Goliath Grows in the house, guys. Don't forget to check out Goliath Grows Garden. Don't forget to check out the Mission Guide to Misfits on Tuesdays sometime between 7:30 and 8:30, and then till like midnight. So yeah. Irish Mama says, I'll be listening as usual, making homemade cheese raviolis and garlic bread. Hell yeah. Dropping that like. Thank you so much, Space Galleria. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Yeah. Yeah. So, full disclosure, I kind of blew my knee out. Kind of. So, I have a bad problem with my right side of my body, like my back and my shoulder, everything like that. So I get pinched nerves. Well, one of those pinched nerves makes my knee stop working. So that's kind of what I've been on for the last 3 days. Last night got so bad that I was throwing up, but I threw up and I feel so much better now. Like my knee still hurts like a motherfucker, but you know, like there's nothing else. What is up, LJ the Geek? Good to see you, my man. Green waves for sure. Hell yeah, green wave. The funny thing is when I wrote that, I was like, oh shit, green waves. I was just like, I got to make sure I split them up. Not that I wasn't trying to shout you out or anything like that, but I was just like, I don't want people to think like we should just jump on green wave. I don't know if he can handle that much weight, you know, people's knees these days and shit like that. Back problems. You don't need like 15 people just jumping on you all at once. So I was like, let me split the words up, like people understand that we riding them green waves. Taking off into the weekend forever. That's right, I said forever. Forever. Because we ain't staying here for very long, guys. We are on the precipice. We are fucking right on the edge. We're right there. We are right where we've always wanted to be. We are. Look, this shit's gonna be fun. Gout and shout. Oh, yeah, some people got gout and shout. Oh, shout. I was thinking you said shout. But we're right here. You know? We're right where we're supposed to be. Riding those energies. And sometimes, like, if you're fucking scrambled, don't try to control that shit. Just a little advice. We got positive energy coming into us right now. We got to let that ego go. We got to be ready for the next step. We got to see what they're trying to do to us and how they're trying to keep us down. Not they, you know, obviously opposing sides. Because for any side that's worth fighting for, there is an opposing side. Now, I'm not saying they as in like anything, just an opposing energy, you know? Well, those energies want to keep us on low vibes because that's where we are. That's where we don't evolve. Our evolution of human beings is so depending upon high energy, high frequency. And we're getting it right now. You can see the evolution in people. The curtains are starting to drop on so many people. They're starting to drop everywhere. And I'm not talking about all this fake news, fucking bullshit, QAnon, fucking Democrats, Republicans. That's all fake. That's all the show. That's a show. That's a dog and pony show. That's egos trying to keep you in check. That's egos trying to keep you down. But you don't need to worry about that because ego is a low vibe. It's a low frequency. We're not going to stay there. We're going to let that shit go. And we need to. We need to ride those green waves of love because that's what the green wave is, man. That's love. Why the fuck would you care? Why do you care about the negative when you can change it? You can absolutely change it. That's the greatest part of this whole thing. It's all up to you. That's your energy. You own it. If you don't want to keep all that negative energy, ask a different energy to share. Don't tell it to go away because you can't control energy. Can't do it. But you can ask for assistance from other energies. You can ask for assistance to have that load lighten. But everything needs a balance. And just because you're loaded with so much quote unquote negative energy, all right, doesn't mean that that is where you're supposed to be. That's not the side of the scale that you're supposed to be. Okay, we want to keep it level. We want that yin and yang. We're not the only thing that needs that. Those other energies need that negativity to stay balanced. If there is no negativity, then positivity goes out of control. So asking the energies to share, take some of it. You can have some of it and you can just replace it with what you have abundance of. Because right now I have abundance of this. So you can have my abundance of energy. Just take it. Just take it. You can have it. And you got so much energy there, you probably got to remove some of it. You can just change that shit out if you want. And it doesn't have to be, the 420, vibe. It can be any energy that's going to help you move forward. And as these curtains fall down, and the more balanced you become, and the more balanced humans on this planet become, the further strides we're going to take. This is the tip of the spear. It is. It's not even close. Not even close to where we're going to be in 10 years. 10 years, people are going to totally forget that this is what fucking flipped the switch. People are going to forget. They're going to give it to some person. They're going to give that ideology to a person. They're going to make someone a hero for it. But it wasn't. It wasn't a single person. It wasn't. Not at all. It was this. It was cannabis. We start to heal ourselves in many ways. And man, it ain't even leaps and bounds no more. We just straight flying. Once we get it through our head that we are the best option to govern ourselves individually, as soon as we understand that we know better for ourselves than people that are telling us what to do or how to be, we'll start to evolve. It's nuts. It's very simple. It's simple, but it's hard. I will say that. It's simple, but it's hard. It's allowing yourself to believe that you are able to fail, which is not a bad thing. Failure is one of the biggest fears of people on this planet. Fear of failure. It drives people. I mean, it drives them to do amazing things. It drives them to do horrible things. You can't let that fear mess up your progression. You can't. I'm sorry. It's just, you got to get it out of the way. You can't do it. You can't evolve if you're afraid of evolving. We cannot evolve if we are afraid of evolving. Every day I look at it and people go, why are you optimistic about tomorrow? Fuck, dude, anything can happen. At any moment, anything can happen. And I just want to see what happens tomorrow. I want to see which direction we're going in. Tomorrow's fucking great. Tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow's the day it goes down, all of it. Every single fucking day. Tomorrow we take our next step into the future. It's what we do. Life is absolutely full of surprises, Nikki. Cheers, Looney Production. Much love. And now I'm off my soapbox. Hey, man. I'm going to go ahead and use that tired old saying. Thomas Edison never said that he failed 900 and something times to build a light bulb. He just learned 900 and some odd ways how to not build a working light bulb. That's it. I have to be up before the sun as reference to the day. Absolutely. Absolutely. Aloha. But we're going to take this shit to the next level. You're awesome, Gemma. I'm only as good as you guys. And that's the whole thing. That's all we are. That's all we ever are. We're only as good as the people around us and the people we touch and the people that spread good word. That's how good we are. You know? And that's the truth. If you know your future's great, let it be. Let other people know it will be. The only thing it can do is help. You guys got a fucking amazing future. Oh, yeah. Everyone does. How did what work out? What did I miss? Absolutely. I love watching the sunrise. I love watching the sunrise. I just ask it, what are you bringing? What you got? What's in the bag, homie? What are we doing today? A bat for a pet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Did you walk around with it on you? Be like, I'm Batgirl. I wish I had your optimism, sir. My biggest problem is strength and motivation. Maybe it isn't. Maybe your biggest problem is not strength and motivation. Maybe your problem lies not in your belief structure, but the way you consume knowledge or information. Maybe it's because you're allowing those negative energies to stay around you. Well, you can just ask them. You just ask the other energies to just, hey, man, let's do a swap out here. You know, being inside your own mind is not a bad place. Understanding what you want to move forward and help yourself become is one of the most important things. And I wish I could tell you to where you would believe me, but you won't. No one will. You're going to be fine. You are. Because every fucking God that everyone believes, or not everyone, that some people believe. I believe in fucking hundreds of gods. I think everyone's right and everyone's wrong. You know? I don't think God's put us on this planet as a test to say, hey, can you be good or bad? What the hell is that? If that's your God, that's pretty fucked up. You know what I mean? I think there's a misconception of God. You know? And I don't think he's hoping you're going to go one way and another God's hoping you're going to go another. I think they hope that there is a constant balance of energy to be able to balance everything and to be able to balance themselves. I mean, that's just what I think. You know, this is just a theory. I don't know. I don't know. What up, Ron? Good to see you, Zeb. Morning, bro. It is a struggle. But put the things that you love and that you know in your forefront. Take all that other shit and move it aside. Look, life's going to happen. Life's going to happen. It will. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. You're going to get hit back 10 feet. You're going to jump forward 20. Then you get fucking slammed to the side, 40. But as long as you keep that goal in your forefront, it doesn't matter. You're going to get there. Eventually you will. It doesn't matter because you know you will. And the God inside you is the most important God that's out there. Tap into it. Ask for assistance. Don't beg for it. Don't barter. You can't barter. You can't barter with a God. Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't fucking TV. This ain't movies. You can't barter with a God. Who do you think you are? You can't. You can't. You can just ask for some of their abundance and they can have some of your abundance. Let them change that shit out because they need to stay stable too. And it's all coming. It's all fucking awesome. And remember, it wasn't one person. It wasn't one thing. It was we. Write that shit down. Celebrate that in the history books. We don't need any fucking heroes. We don't. We don't need one guiding light. We don't need two guiding lights. We need to be the guiding light for ourselves and for everyone else. That's how we evolve. You can't pray to one person. Can't do it. Because that's what they're doing with these people. Like, pray to them. Pray to fucking people. Can't. Ask to share. Ask to share with good intentions. Let them know that you are open for them to share. And in those hard times, let them know that they are good to take any of this whenever they want. Because they just need your permission. You hold the permission for other energies to come and help you. Because if you don't allow it, it won't take it. If you don't allow those energies access to you, they can't hurt you. Now, they can probably change shit around you to maybe change your mind a little bit. You know, they can't hurt you. They can't do anything. It's your energy. It's yours. That's the one gift you were given. It's your energy. Now, you can expand it or you can deplete it. It's up to you. We all start depleting energy from the day we were conceived. You start burning energy and burning energy and burning energy to get as far forward as we can. You know, one of my very good friends, Beautiful Existence, whose link is right up there, and it's right there, guys. Check it out. She puts it this way. You know, we all decided to be here at this time to help move this planet forward. We chose to be here. And this is the time that we're needed. Your energy is needed right now. What up, Jennifer Knight? Hey, hello, stoners. You need that positive energy right now. So in my small way, I just plead you. I plead to you. I don't ask you to do anything. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for anything from anyone. What up, Gromies? I'm not asking for anything. The only thing I'm asking you to do is believe everything will be okay. It's 5 minutes. Just do it for 5 minutes. When everything's okay, Keep doing it. Keep doing it until something comes up. Something really big that stares in your face, that just really, really, really tries it. Really tries that. Everything is going to be okay. And that time right there will show you the most. Because I promise you, no matter what the outcome, everything will be okay. Promise you. If you let it. If you let it. It's all up to you. It's not up to God or gods or gods. It's not up to them. It's up to you. It's your energy. It's your path. Take it. Run. Fly. Exactly. Exactly, Ron. Exactly. Exactly. Goddamn other side shit. One way or the other, it's going to be okay. Everything will be okay. It's a hard time. It really is. It's a hard time for a lot of people. You know? It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And it's okay to get scared. But don't live in that fear. You know, fear is a really, really good thing in very small doses. Letting yourself get scared over something is not a bad thing because it shows you. It shows you where you need work. It shows you where you need to sit there and go, okay, why am I afraid of this happening? It shows you where you need to do work. All right, cool. Let's shore that shit up, make sure that stuff doesn't come to fruition. Cool. Now I ain't scared. You know? Let's go forward. Shored that shit up. That fear is gone. You don't have it anymore. Let's walk past it. Stop looking at it. The more you look at that fear, the more it's going to happen. The more you look at that thing you're afraid of, the more likelihood that that will happen. You can believe it or not, but you're willing it to happen the more time you think about it. That's how we can play in reality, man. We all need more of that. Absolutely, Ron. And we can find negativity very, very easily. And we don't. Why do you want it? It's like an alcoholic going to the liquor store to buy a pack of gum when there's a store right next door that's 5 cents cheaper for the gum and they ain't got no liquor. Why do you keep tempting yourself? And it's okay to get high. Yeah, man. Of course it is. That's how we ride them vibes. That's how we get there. It's how we can get to those frequencies. It's one of the ways that we've taught ourselves, whether it's cannabis, mushrooms, LSD, peyote, DMT. There's multiple ways that we can elevate. Now I say acid, but I like acid. Sorry. If you can control it. Acid's a tough one. DMT is actually a little bit easier to control than acid. I don't know, in my opinion. Oh yeah, cheers. Oh man. Sometimes you gotta kick that carbon buildup before those engines will fire. Woo. What are you guys smoking on? What are you growing on? How is everything going? Is anyone having issues? Indoor, outdoor. Outdoor right now, man. Fire it up. Looking good. Showing the love. Plant Goddess is fucking whew, going ballistic. It's going ballistic. Nice green waves. I did not do acid in the 80s. I am 44 years old. Durban poison like a motherfucker. 710 is oil upside down. Man, the myth, the legend. Cheers, brother. Cheers. Let's roll this one up. Oh, we're going to have some fun in this. Yeah. We're going to make it. Oh, man, I haven't made a coffin nail since we went to Canapalooza last year. I'm going to make a coffin nail. And you're like, but John, the fuck is a coffin nail? A coffin nail is a joint rolled with a shit ton of keef, like all of it. And then I'm going to throw some wax down the middle of it. Hell yeah. Oh, they burnt up? Oh, God. I hate that. I'm sorry that happened, man. You know, I call this a coffin nail. Because you might not be able to cough this one out. Ooh, so this is pressed diamonds right here. Pressed diamonds and terps. That seems like a wicked good thing to put in there, right? I agree. Like I said, let's ride those green waves. Let's get up there. Let's roll. Yeah, I was having that problem yesterday. Well, this week, because my knee's been jacked. Cool thing is, though, all my lines in my AC are all nice and clean. So I just put a hose off my AC up here, filled the bucket up, and then got it over to the plants to water them. Who can make logos? Dad's Piranha is pretty good. Well, he's a good drawer, but one of the things that you're going to want to do with the logos, you're going to want to get it into a JPEG format. I was going to say, Stealth Grower's got some amazing slaps, and I can tell you right now, I'm not really sure if he does logos or not. Just not really sure. Wicked Pissa. But he's a good guy to tap. Soil Life, they do stickers and stuff. One of my favorite is Jess Davis. She comes in every once in a while, but she's on Nantucket. She made mine, and it was done directly from the computer. So can upload it on anything without pixelation problems and stuff like that. It was done in a PNG format. What up, Mass Grow Squad? Good to see you. Ah, you son of a bitch. Not you. We're going to need a Band-Aid. We're going to need a Band-Aid. Meh. Ay, fuck. Yeah. Yes, I do. If give me a second, let me get this Band-Aid on here. Let me get this Band-Aid and I'll go grab it. I got a link to her Facebook business, stuff like that. Jess is awesome. She's also growing out on Nantucket. So yeah, good friend of ours. She's got some of my stuff out there. Took care of her. Someone gave her autos early season. That's painful. They only had autos. I was like, yo, those are gonna be done like July. What up, Kenneth, the Kentucky fam? What up? Good to see you. Cheers. There we go. Cheers. This is a little mix of everything. And to be honest with you, I think there's some Jesus cake in here. There's some Shogun up in here. There's some of that orange velvet up in here. A little bit of original Thai up in here. And then we got the pressed lemon kush diamonds up in here. And then the grinder that's had everything in it. What up, Stoney? So we got a lot of stuff up in this joint. Cheers, guys. Always good, always good. Hey, only my father calls me that. What, Mass Grow Squad? Or brother? I hope not brother. Just joking. That was a joke. It was a joke. I did. Nice and clean. Absolutely, guys. Make sure you guys show the love and grow the love with everyone up in here. Some great people. Do what you need to do. Don't use that S word, but if you guys want to, go for it. Spread the positive vibes throughout the YouTube nation, because it's that time. It's about that time to cough out that green vibe. I don't know why I'm trying to hold it back. This is really fucking good. Cheers. Drama free till 2023, right? Fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, this ain't TNT. We don't know drama. We don't need no drama. Cheers, motherfuckers. Cheers, because y'all need to sit down and smoke some motherfucking weed. Urban legend. Yo, what's good, brother? Good to see you. It's really hot because I was cleaning it. That's love. Carving nail. fucking love White Widow. Wait till you guys see some of the moms that I got going. Well, not moms. Some of the White Widows I got going. Their time is coming soon. The time is coming soon. They're about ready to shine. Get ready to go into flower. Get ready to go outside. I'm going to give a couple of them some pollination. Instead of the S word, I say, I tickled your bells. Yee! That's cool. That's like a bad joke. Yeah, it was a bad joke. My writers suck. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Time is coming soon. It's very herbal of you, Dennis. Ha, see what I did there? Absolutely, guys. Remember, you are in control of your own life. You're in control of your own destiny. So see your fucking destiny. Understand it's a great place. If it's not a good place, then dude, that's not your destiny. Manifest your own motherfucking destiny. Don't let anyone tell you what yours is. If you don't like it in your head, fix it. Change it. It's not where you're going. I want to go here. I'm going to build a path to get here. Because that back there was just there to hold me down. Fuck, dude, take the fuck off. Let's smoke some fucking weed. Ride them green waves, motherfucker. Let's roll. If Optimus Prime were here right now, he would have been like, this is a horrible Optimus Prime. For some reason, I hear it right like it's going to come out right in my head. And it's not. It's going to be fucking horrible. Autobots, roll out. Yeah, see, that was horrible. 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 Couldn't even finish it. I'm going to have to work on that. I used to be able to do Optimus Prime. Have an amazing day, Sugar Maker 24. Hell yeah. Keep dabbing that sugar. Found my destination, not sharing my address. Always. Be safe. You are safe. Everything's going to be okay. Find your destination. Let problems of the past be problems of the past. We move forward. Cheers. Fuck. Yeah, Destiny will give you a heart attack there, Stoney, at your age. It's too sexy for you. Yeah, you're not getting it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like White Widow's a pretty nice it's one of those in-betweens. I don't know. She can lay you the fuck out, but make you feel so damn good doing it. All right, Zeb. So no chatty. Cheers, Zeb. Man, safe travels on your road, either to home or to home from work. I'm guessing. Drive very safely. I don't know what the rules are over in New Zealand, but I'm pretty sure don't text and drive is just good advice. So we're not going to get mad if you don't type anything in or anything like that. You know. And if anyone asks you a question, I'm not even going to read it. So don't worry. Don't worry. There'll be no reason for you to grab the phone and type. I crossed my White Widow with Ghost Train Haze. Oh, lordy, lordy. No son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, CBD's tough to work. Fuck. Now he's texting. He's texting. I love White Widow. I got a White Widow's getting crossed with a couple of things. Very, very excited for that White Widow mother strain, like to be the base. I think it's gonna be fucking amazing. Your video was cool, John. I noticed how Timmy can braille his way into your back door. That's weird. I don't think so. I don't know what you mean by my back door, but no one does anything back there. It's here, man. It's here. Oh, God. Yeah, it's called a phone. I'm just saying, if you're driving, it's called a phone. And you have to talk to someone and be like, yo, call. And if they don't pick up and they text you back, you're like, oh, you trying to kill me, motherfucker? Call. I don't fucking care where you are because you don't care where I am. It's a phone. It's called a phone. I'm sorry. It's one of my annoyances. Should not be typing on my phone all day. That's a recipe for disaster. It's a phone. I got 2 Earth Now machines. Semi-humidity is a bitch. Yep. Yeah, it's come on out. I might actually be up a little bit closer to you. Friday, too. So, yeah. Or maybe, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't even know where this place is that I'm supposed to. I don't know. All I know is I was supposed to be there Monday, yesterday, and today, and I'm not there. So I'll bring it with me if you want to meet me or something like that. So you can grab it. I was on panel with someone who lost his daughter to driving and texting. He just came out and said she died from text and driving. It's so sad. It's fucking horrible. It's horrible. You want me to... Those be long distance charges, I'll do it. What's your number? Just kidding. Don't text it in. And what the fuck? You're not supposed to be goddamn texting, Seb. Right? Or hurt your back so bad that it fucking blows your knee out at the same time. Heyo, what up? Metaphorical Comics, good to see you. I got 1 package in. I know I got 2 boxes open. I know I got 2 boxes open over there. You guys got to wait for me to get more money because I already know what I want. Right here, guys. Metaphorical Comics. If you like comic books, and if you collect comic books, right here, they do an amazing show. They do an auction pretty much every night. And I got 710 oil upside down. No, goes up in there sometimes. Seen us up in there. Yeah. So yeah, right there. Go check out his channel because it's fucking rocks, dude. I got so many good deals. Dude, if my knee didn't hurt, I would run and go grab it. But I got the fucking Miles Morales Carnage 1 through 3 for like a fucking steal. What up, Sega Witness? A steal. We raised money on this weekend for Comic Jabroni if you guys want to help. Hell yeah. Amazing. It's a great channel, man. Good people. Second witnesses, second things. What a great dude. I hope everyone is doing well. And I like, look, dude, when the new normal is, everyone sit inside, away from everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. But then again, don't we always just sit inside away from everyone, even way before this, the vids? I mean, I think we were geared for this shit, personally. Pretty sure we were all prepped for this shit for like years. They're like, hey, you need to sit home and do nothing. Have no contact with the outside world. And we're like, yeah. Okay, no problem. Yeah, really? Is this a joke? Like, really? I think we're going to win. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much. Like I said, great channel right there. Great dude. Just fun. Good people. Amazing fucking artwork. In amazing shape, too. Amazing shape. Great job. Great job. They're going to get pressed and put that whole Carnage, Miles Morales Carnage series is going to go get pressed and stacked and put right back up here. Because this is going to be a different studio. This is about to be a different studio. As soon as I get my legs back and I can like get everything down, I'm in a spot right now that it's just like fucking, I can go on cruise control for like 2 days with the plants. That I'll have time to do it. I've got me and my 2 ladies to hang with. They don't talk back, right? Yeah, my girl's up in there getting ready to get fed. Ready to get fed. Oh my God, dude. You know what? I should put those on there. And I'll be like, yo, Grow Boss, you're right. These are dead. These plants are fucking dead. They're dead. But we are doing videos of it. It's just all going to get brought out all at once. It's the how-to series. Basically, that I'm filming. We're doing it with the outdoor. We're doing it with the indoor. Once the outdoor is done, we'll release that one. But I mean, obviously, we got about at least 10 more weeks, 8 to 9, 10 more weeks before the series are done. So we're trying to keep a little volume going up. And I know there are some companies that are probably going to be looking for their videos with their lights. And I say to those people once again, I think you'll be very, very happy with the end result with your light, fair assessments, everything like that. And instead of, one video a week, we're going to make an entire playlist for you. We'll drop that playlist all at once. So you guys will be able to see the growth process all the way through. And they're not going to be like fucking 7-minute videos. We're going to put it all together. So to make it at manageable videos. Yeah. And I think you guys could actually see the abilities of the lights that we have that, we've been gifted with better through this process, in my opinion. And I'm not the only one. This is, advice that was given to me from a good friend of mine. So I'm taking that advice and running with it. So, yeah. Everything's going to be okay, Stone. Everything's going to be okay, bro. It's hard. It sucks. I am so sorry for that. But everything's going to be okay. God's all around you. He is in you. She's in you. It's in you. If you have an abundance of pain and sorrow, share it. Share it with the energies. They'll take it. The gods will take it if you let them have it. They'll take it. They need it. They need to center out. Gods and energies. You know? Gods need negativity too, so they can understand the problems. They just don't need a lot of it, you know? But trust me, you know, you need negativity too, but just not a lot of it. Some things need a ton of it. Some things need a ton of it. Fuck. Or else they wouldn't exist. I agree, Green Wave. I agree. We are all we have. Absolutely, Ron. And as long as we continue to say we can help. We. You know? There's no use in drama. Because drama never has a purposed ending. You know what I mean? And that's why I hate drama. It has no purpose. It has no purposed ending. Why put stock in that? It's useless. You can be dealing with drama when there are other things, like sorrow and pain that you could be dealing with. It has nothing to do with drama. Letting that shit go gives us more time to become better. You know? Because pain and sorrow are real things. They're emotions. Drama isn't. It's made to evoke an emotion. You know? We don't need it. You know? We don't need it. It's not that lame. Make me laugh. I think we all do. Anyone that's a clown, you know, I mean, I consider myself like a clown. I am. I'm a clown. Try to be happy. Always try to be happy. If anyone's sad around me, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I do everything I possibly can to make them laugh. I always have. I've driven far. Oh my God. You want to talk about something that drives people nuts is when they're not feeling good and you try to make them laugh. Holy shit, was that the wrong approach? Oh my God, was I fucking... Oh, Lord. Fucking running with a heart on into a brick wall. This shit was painful and not moving, you know? But we all use comedy, you know, to try to quell it. Because that's what we know. We want to feel that opposite, you know? And I understand that. Like, I understand that. And that's a real thing. That is a real thing. know? Yeah, we're all here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. We chose to be here now. We chose to. This wasn't. Now, a lot of people are ditching. A lot of people, a lot of that energy is ditching. They're like, "Whoa, shit." Nah, 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 nah. It's like, you know. But that's fine, because that's that choice. That's their choice. You got to give it to them. They have to have it. And you cannot allow other people's choices to guide your future. You got to make the choices of your own to guide your future. If you believe that doing something that you're doing is going to change the future and that for a positive way, everyone keeps telling you to stop it, stop doing that. Those are people that don't want you to grow. Those are people that don't want to see that positive change because it affects them negatively. Where's the middle? Look, we're coming to a point where if me being good with me is going to offend you, then I apologize. But you need to leave my circle. You need to be good with you. You need to understand that all those mistakes that you hold and all those negative things that happen to you, all those things that you have learned from, that you've learned from and you've grown from, if you're still holding that, you gotta let it go. You become much lighter. You've learned from it. You're not gonna make those mistakes again. The more you keep looking at them, the more you're going to continue to make those same mistakes over and over and over. That looked like a jump cut when I moved my head. That was weird. Sorry. I do feel empathy. I do. I don't want people to stay there. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm sorry. There's finally an endurance contest for a fat kid. Good God. It's like a smoking endurance factory. Like I totally kind of lost where I was because, oh yeah, I apologize. Let those bags go. You're going to get much lighter. People's opinions of you, that's vanity, ego. That's that shit. That's why that shit hurts. And I'm not saying don't give a fuck what people think, because, you know, I've seen that go totally sideways on people and they just become a complete and utter asshole. They just, I don't fucking care about anything. Yeah, that's not the way to go about it either. You know, let's stay within the poles. Coming from someone who is bipolar, all right, let's stay within the poles. Like, I understand what happens when you go like that a lot. I get it. It's one of the many lessons I learned, to stop going like that and to start going like this. Meditation. One of the best things that ever helped me, that could help me. Um, growing cannabis gives you a purpose. And if you're growing something that you are using to help heal yourself, that's synergy. And if you find that it can heal you or help you, not heal you, not help, not heal, help. If you find it can help you and you can responsibly help others with it, then that's what you need to do. And I'm not saying grow everyone's weed for them. I'm not saying grow a shit ton of weed and just give it away. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that if you are patient enough and strong enough and confident enough to help yourself, and you do, to believe you can and you do, then it is your job to go do it, to show other people that they can. Whether that's growing cannabis, or that's a certain strain that you came up with. Like, look, there's proprietary shit that I deal with. Doesn't mean I'm never going to work off of those genetics and give it a name. It's a stopping ground. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's all to find the answers for me. That's why I do this, because I believe that the answers are out there. I believe we just haven't even scratched the surface yet. So if I can be a part of the solution, I would much rather do that. Laughs and Garden, dig it. Gardens are lifelines. They're lifelines to Mother Nature. And look, people always say, why are we here? I have a question for you. I have a question. If something allowed you to walk all over it, would you treat it like shit or would you protect it? And that's an honest question. What would you feel your job is to do if there was something that asked you to walk all over it, yet tread lightly? What would you do? Would you take those extra inches? I mean, I'm not shitting on you if you would. I'm not. I just need you to think. If you had people walking all over you all day, would you want them dropping your shit all over you? Their shit all over you. Would you want that? Especially if you gave them sturdy ground. You gave them sturdy ground. You gave them foundations. You gave them the ability to have life, to understand resources, to give in an abundance of resources. What if you did that? Would you be happy if people took your resources and treated you like shit? And people look at a snake like it's a bad thing. It's another thing. People look at a snake like it's an evil entity. Let me ask you a question. If you're grasping the concept of where I was going with my further question, maybe this one will really hit home. Why is a snake's punishment to lay on its stomach next to its home? Next to the thing that keeps it alive? Why the fuck is that a punishment? It's not. Anything that is up here has a purpose. The purpose is to protect. Protect the planet. That's why we're here. That's it. We forgot that a long time ago. We were left, instead of being the apex predators of this planet, to protect it. And we attack it. Do we need 50 types of mosquitoes? No, but maybe that's a fucking hint. Maybe that's a hint. A subtle hint. Hypothetical passive aggressive was the thing. This might be it. All I'm saying is we need to protect the planet. We need to protect this earth. Because you wouldn't want anything or anyone doing to you what we do to it. And once everyone starts to understand that, we'll get more and more. We'll get more and more shit from the earth. We'll get more and more cool shit. Cool shit in abundance. Easiest fucking way of living. The more and more we allow her to help us again and stop attacking her, she will. If my wife said we could get freaky twice a month, I'd give the 2 inches. No. No. Right there. Nope. Not at all. Nope. If you believe that, you underestimate how special we are. And that's the thing. If she wants us gone, she'll flick. If God wanted us gone, or if your God wanted us gone, he'd let that asteroid hit us. Or not your God, the gods wanted us gone. They'd let the asteroid hit us. You think they don't have the power to be able to stop that shit? Every second we breathe on this planet needs to be understood. We have an opportunity to get better as human beings. 1. And 2, we still have plenty of time to not only repair this, but make it even better. So much time. We are doing nothing in comparison to show a reversal, a slight reversal. We've done nothing. Nothing. We've done nothing in comparison to what we should be doing. And you're seeing a slight reversal. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. She don't want us going nowhere. Just let you know. We can start doing shit. Good God. We take the power back from the people that are doing it. Can do it. It's fucking leaps and bounds, baby. Like I said, believe it or not, we're an hour and 15 minutes closer to being there than we were before. Before I started, we're an hour and 15 minutes closer to being there. Just saying. Half a joint and you will put it down if you ain't a seasoned vet. The problem is my joints keep going out. But I'm going to take a fat dab. I'm going to take a fat dab. Fire in the bowl. What up? Cheers. Ready to hit hot fire. Well, yes, I am. Soy Life 420 in the house. Cheers, my brother. Good to see you. I hope everything's doing great over there. Up in Michigan. No. Oh, my God. Why did I just go Irish? Okay, so now Wisconsin is now Irish. I mean Jamaican. If you were here for that one, you understand. What up, K2? Going in hot. Cheers. Oh, that was a gift that keeps on giving. The e-nail won't stay on that little one. They'll flip the fucking bong over, and I almost lost it again. Red Diesel, Orange Fino, love. Cross with Gorilla Glue. Shit, yeah. Finishing up my Voodoo Flower. I have cherry pie on deck next. Hell yeah, man. Cherry pie's love. Nice. How you been? Ready? How you been, man? How has everyone been? How has everyone been? I know how I've been. I've been drinking some fluid. And I've been drinking some fluid, and I gotta pee. Oh, God. Nice. Sorry, I had to just check this real quick. Parent is in biopsy right now, just waiting for. Oh man, we'll give it some green vibes, man. Fucking preachy, man. Fucking peachy. Absolutely. All right, well, let me go pee. Refill my water. Flippity sprinkles or some shit like that, says OJ McBaggins. What's up? Cheers. I'll be right back. Do 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 do. All right, so I'm trying to get these guys on my show. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and put these guys. I'm trying to get these guys on my show. I've been trying to get them on my show for like fucking forever. Like, honestly, I've been trying to get them on my show forever. That's really fucking long. That's a really long one. I ain't going to be gone that long. But this is, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it. It's called Frankenstein's Lab. Just, yo, you're going to know exactly why I want them on my show as soon as you see these guys. Like, for real. As soon as you see this, you're going to know exactly why. And that's all I'm saying. Because you're going to be like, yo, that motherfucker's high as fuck. Let me find a good one. All right. I do something real quick to make sure you guys can hear. All right. Hell yeah. We're going to go with that. So this is Frankenstein's Lab. These guys are fucking hilarious. I don't know if you can hear it. Hope you can hear it. Yeah. I will be right back. I got pee.
What up? All right. So we got another one from Louis C.K.
Okay. The great.
These guys are fucking hilarious. I fucking love this shit.
What we got?
Go full screen like
This
that.
is
Okay.
If Murder Was Legal.
If murder was legal.
If murder was legal.
Yeah, man.
Oh my goodness.
You know?
How many people would I have killed if murder was legal?
So you would have actually killed somebody.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe
Okay.
zero. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think I can kill anybody. Man. Like, I don't even like to watch people dying on like TV. You know what I'm saying? Not even on TV, but like in videos, YouTube videos and stuff.
But
like
if you like grew up in a culture where murder was considered okay, like if somebody cut you off in traffic, you kill them, just because
if murder was
it
legal,
was okay because it's legal.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But I doubt it'll be for that little
environment.
It'll probably be for like extreme things, like if you were to like steal something from somebody and then you kill them, they will probably be like, okay, it's okay because somebody tried to steal something from you.
Okay, yeah, it's like in self-defense.
Exactly.
Yeah, so similar to how you can defend yourself now, but so not just you can just go around and murder anybody you want to. So it ain't like the purge or nothing like that.
Well, maybe I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. I definitely nah, not the murdering type. But if murder was legal, maybe
there'll be a lot of people getting killed out there.
Yeah. I may pay a couple people to murder some people, but
how's it any different from killing them yourself?
I just want to get my hands dirty.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. No, I'm just joking. I wouldn't murder nobody. I wouldn't, not me. All right, man, let's go.
All right, here we go.
I mean, what am I capable of? I'd like to think that I'm a nice person, but I don't know, man. A lot of it is context. There's a lot of things I wonder if the world was different. Like if murder was legal, I might have killed a few people. I don't know. I'd love to think, I would never do that. But we really need the law against murder. For one simple reason. The law against murder is the number one thing preventing murder. We'd like to think it's because I would never do that. No, it's because it really sucks getting caught murdering. A lot. If murder was legal or just a misdemeanor, like you get a thing in the mail, shit, they had a camera there.
Oh, shit.
If murder was legal, there would be so much murder. Regular people would murder. Murderers would murder even more. And then really nice, sweet people would murder a few people. But nobody would murder no people. You wouldn't trust somebody who didn't murder. If murder was legal, you wouldn't like them. I never killed anybody. Okay, nice meeting you. Great. I mean, not even a hooker. Live a life. What's wrong with that guy? He's like a Mormon or some shit. I hate those guys. I think he's nice. Shut up, Janet. It would just... If murder was legal, there would be a lot of murder. Children would behave very differently because mostly parents would be murdering their own kids. That's mostly what would happen if murder was legal. You'd be, you go to a mall, there'd be like 8 different moms in the mall just I told you to stop it! You didn't listen to me! You'd be stepping over dead kids. It'd be like a new problem. You have to clean up your kids when you kill them because it's gross. It's bad for the environment. If you murder your child in a public place, please use one of the red bags that are in the dispensers every 3 feet of America. Put your murdered child in the red bag with a logo of a murdered kid on it. Next to the other logo that tells you not to let your alive kid play with a plastic bag because they might suffocate. In which case, you could just leave them in the bag. That is a whole bunch of horrible thoughts right in a row. Right in a row. That is a compressed area of bad thoughts.
Damn,
So what do you think, guys? We should get these guys up here, right?
that'd be some shit.
Yeah.
It would be some
There'd be
shit.
a lot of dead
Totally,
bodies
it
around.
would.
There
A
would.
lot of dead bodies
man.
everywhere.
There would.
Yep.
a lot of dead kids.
So murders would kill a lot more.
Murderers would murder more.
Absolutely. A lot of dead bodies everywhere, guys. Right there. Frankenstein's lab. Let me grab that link. Hit them up on a video and be like, yo, come on the Chronic Smoker Network. Some reason he always pimp your shit. Thinks you guys are stoned as fuck. I just want to kind of prove that they are stoned. Not prove that they are stoned, but just be like, yo, it's okay. It's okay to be high. You know what I mean? But that's their link right there. Bombard it. Oh, dude, think big. You saw their eyes. Come on, man. Of course they do. Once again, we have someone praying to a single. Ooh. I got you on the tube. Send IG link. Oh, I don't even know mine. Everyone asks me, "Oh, what are you on Instagram?" I'm like, I don't know, Johnny Coughs or something. The Chronic Smoker, JC. I think it is what right now. I think that's my name. We're about to find out. Possibly find out. Oh yeah, absolutely, guys. By the way, speaking of Instagram, the real 420 Johnny Blaze, the real Johnny Blaze got knocked off, man. So yeah, if you guys could show the love, if you are on Instagram, it's 420 Johnny Blaze. What the? I'm not trying to go there. 420 Johnny Blaze. I posted it up there. I tagged him in it. So you should just be able to like fucking pop somewhere on the tag and find his new thing. Hell yeah. Jerry D got him. B Cloud got him. Jelly Bean Eyes himself. But hell yeah. If you haven't found him yet, you can go ahead and check that out if you guys know where that is. Dr. Weedman in the house. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. That was my post, right? So I should just be able to. That Cannabis Show John. That's what it is. That Cannabis Show John. All one word. Classic. Classic laziness. I put this out there, but I don't think people understand. I didn't put any tags on it. Never use IPM methods. I don't know, you can't even see it. And then that's me. I did that today. Yo, if you're not IPMing, man, for real, make sure you do. Get that shit up. Get that shit going, man. See if anyone wants to jump on. If anyone feels like jumping on, I'm going to go ahead. Right there. I can't even find me on IG. Don't worry about it. I can't even find me on IG. Kiko gets so mad at me. He's like, "What's your name on Instagram again?" I'm like, just shakes his head. He's way better at Instagram and Facebook than I am, man. I suck at it. I suck at that shit. I suck at social media. Right? I'm not saying don't. If you do, cheers. But I don't know how to find the link or do anything like that with it. That just scared me. What up, Green Wave? Oh, I think you're on mute. I don't have.
All right, now you got me.
Yep, there you go. What up, man? Good to see you.
Nice to meet you, John. Hey, brother.
Nice beard, bro. I love it. Oh, looking great.
Oh, yeah.
Praying.
These bitches are happy. This got 14 spears on it, and this is going to be my heavy producer. I mean, it is what it is. This is my heavy producer, and that's as big as she ain't gonna get no bigger.
Yeah.
Now this one, I just learned today that you was 6'6". Is that true?
6'2".
Oh, see, I'm 6'2".
Okay.
I'm 6'2".
He said I'm 6'6". Holy shit. Yeah.
I'm 6'2", and my arms are abnormally long.
Mine too.
This bitch is gonna be pretty to look at. She ain't gonna be a producer, but she's gonna be pretty to look.
Usually those taller ones like that will take longer to produce, to be honest with you. So you can get some good, nice, longer colas.
I've never had a plant go to October where I'm at.
I get it all the time.
My plants finish in September. It doesn't matter what I do. I'm really surprised this leaf right here ain't yellow as shit, because I've been getting the fall temps. I've been getting everything for these to turn yellow.
Yep.
And I'm just waiting. I mean, thank the Lord for the breeze today.
Oh, God.
We've
had some nasty wind lately here. I'm trying to just do this real quick I do not want notifications turned on. Fuck. Mass Grow Squad. Cheers, bro. Where was I? All right, let's go to that one right there. Johnny Blaze. I'm just gonna go and grab that real quick. Haha. Shit's easy on the computer. The phone makes the shit wicked hard.
Oh yeah, I don't do shit on the phone.
What did I just do? All right, did I do that? Did I do that right? I hope so. right there, the real Johnny Blaze, I believe. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh yeah, I did it right. I almost hit copy. I do that all the time. Like go to paste something and hit copy. It's hard. Then I got to go back and freaking back to the other page and like repaste what the hell I was gonna do. Usually takes me way longer to do something like that.
Well, you said you was 44 earlier, so you're right there at that age to where you should know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But you still have to ask for help.
Yeah, and shit that I never had to before.
Right. And then we got people like Cobra. I think Cobra's 50. He might have just turned 51. We got people like Cobra that know how to do all this shit.
Yeah. But I totally understand. Like, yo, I will have no problem asking for help to wipe my ass when it becomes that time in my life. Because look, I used to be the one that was good with computers.
Right.
That used to be me. I can't even use one anymore. It's like,
right. Well, I mean, technology goes so fast, so quick.
Oh,
you know
God.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I needed to slow down a little bit.
Right.
No, not really slow down. I needed to like get there where it's going to be, and that we're at that stasis period for that 5-6 year stasis period. That way I can start building stuff to actually,
Now I want you to understand, and I want all your viewers to understand that I am not going to kill this cat. But if you don't get the fuck out of my grow tent, something's going to happen to him. Look at this bastard.
Yeah.
Look at my pathetic little fucking plants in a cup. If he don't get the fuck out of my grow tent, there's something going to happen to him.
Right? Nice, Dr. Weedman. Thank you.
But it's hard for me to get up in the morning and unzip my tent and look at it in solo cups because I just came out of flower. You know, you open the tent and fucking buds fall against your chest.
Yes, that's always fun. I don't have a tent.
Well, if I had room for a grow room, I'd have a grow room. Yeah. But when you unzip your tent and buds fall out and hit you, that's awesome. That is fucking awesome. Right. And my whole last run was northern Michigan, or not northern, it was Harley. My whole last run was from Harley. I pulled a ½ pound from a 2x4.
Nice.
But that was my very first indoor run. I've been growing outdoors for 10 plus years, but not indoors.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, once you get just a good veg, it's positive veg. You know what I mean? Like once you get that part down, and then you start to understand your strains, and then all of a sudden those 2-ounce plants turn to 4-ounce plants. Then they turn from 4 ounces to 8 ounces because that shit backwards and forwards, and
I see Harley. I don't know if he's ever said, or I don't know if I've ever heard it, but Harley must have 10-foot ceilings down there in his little girl room and his big girl room, because I had to train mine to be small because I'm only 80 inches tall.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think he had his lights set up really high. And I think he did have really high lights. And, I was one of the people that was like, yo, you should just drop those lights. Right. Because if you got stalks that big with nothing in there, you wasted all that energy in between there. Right. That's time. Why? Right. Why would I have a fucking spread from the soil to, to the bottom of my leaves this big indoor?
Right.
It's crazy.
But I could not be more happy than my Harley genetics. Everybody that has smoked this weed, and there's only been like 4, I try to keep my circle small, and I think that's a good thing. I keep my circle small, but everybody who smoked this weed has come back for more.
Well, nice. I'm glad you're growing it good. What up, Moonwater Ranch? Good to see you.
All right, I'm out, John. Thanks for having me.
No problem, bro.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Have a great one, man. And don't worry about those little solo cups, bro. They are going to be monsters. Yeah. They're gonna be fine.
Hell yeah, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if unless you're gonna get 2 tents, you know, 1 veg, one flower, you know, start your constants. So how you doing, bro? I remember finding you. I love your hat too, by the way. Makes me feel like
I
you're
like
in
it.
Boston. I don't know how I found your shit, but man, you're a good bro. Cheers, congrats, dude.
I appreciate
honestly,
it, man.
much love.
A lot of trial and error
Nice.
and adapting
Yeah,
to the
absolutely.
environment.
Absolutely. And that's the only thing. Once your grows start going, that means that you are completely adapted into your environment. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Well, like when I was doing it like 10 years ago, looking at what all Northern California did, you
Yep.
know, what they do does not work for me out here. I have to
Nope.
water a lot more. I don't got to thin my leaves.
Yep.
You know, I don't got to worry about
Because-
the mold.
Never. You just got to worry about like mites and shit, and that shit's easy. When you got one angle to shoot
I haven't
from,
never had mites.
that's
I've never had
perfect.
mites either.
Huh.
Can
Where
you
are
guys
you at
see me?
again? I can see the horizon. He's in Nevada. He's on the moon. Oh,
I just showing you guys the area.
nice. Cheers.
Yeah, I live up here in northern Nevada. Hey, I'll do a rip with you guys.
Nice. I'll do one too.
I got the nectar collector. They're pretty cool.
Nice.
And then I got some homemade fresh rosin that I press out of the keef. I just
don't
had
know
a
why
hernia
they press
surgery.
these
so-
diamonds. Oh, good God. Hell yeah. Get it. Right?
Yeah, I had a hernia surgery,
God.
so coughing with this sucker, I'll tell you what, that was pain. I couldn't smoke this stuff for months. Now I'm good-ish.
Have a good one, Stoney. Whoa. That almost landed on my leg.
Heck yeah, man, but I sure
Shit.
appreciate what you guys do.
Oh, no worries, man.
Showing
I appreciate
everybody
it.
grows off and spreading
Well,
knowledge.
We got a good opportunity to build something, a good community, and I think that's one of the most important things. I almost burned my leg. The fucking thing almost fell off on my leg. My e-nail almost fell off on my leg. So
Oh shit.
I had to
I had a
grab that.
dream the other day that mine fell off and I just grabbed it. I should have realized I was dreaming right then, because who grabs a hot nail and puts it back where it's supposed to go?
Dude, I almost did that. I just jumped backwards. I was like, oh God, that's going to hit my leg.
Oh, my first dab was a nail that was a universal for a bong. I pulled it and cleared the
Thank
bong,
you,
and it
Gemma.
fizzled the crap out of my fingers.
Oh, yeah, the first time you ever grab that bitch and pull it because you're just used to hitting
Yeah.
bongs. Oh, that was
that
a real
hurt.
struggle. That
Yeah.
was a real struggle. That's another reason probably why I don't really smoke bongs anymore. You know what I
That
mean?
thing right
Like,
No, I don't know. I'm a joint guy
Thanks,
myself.
Ron.
It tastes so much better after a joint.
yeah, I love joints. But I like dabs too. Damn, this thing sucks. B-Cloud's an artist with this shit. I don't know how she does it. She never has the issues like I have with it. Ever. That would have burnt right through my leg. Just telling you. It would have been just like a movie.
Organic rosin.
Just like a movie. Just burnt right through my leg. Gotta love it.
Yeah, I used to do TIG welding, and I was doing some aluminum, and I had too much rod sticking out, so I took it and I pushed it against my chest, and it slid all the way down. I got a burn scar down the stomach.
Eesh, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that thing to hit me. Yeah, I've grabbed that nail so many times after taking a dab when I first started dabbing. I don't know, 8-9 years ago. I learned my lesson young. I watch people do it too, and I'm like, stop. Like, you're trying to like fucking get them to stop, and you're like, no. And they go, what? And then they throw it all over the place. And you're like, you fucking wrecked my nail, bitch. Like,
Have you tried the nectar collectors?
oh yeah, I got a bunch of them.
I think when I saw that, I was sold. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm a dabber now.
Right, they are easy. I got a honey badger nectar collector. I got the just the regular ones that you hit up with a torch. The little travel. What is this? This is, I think, is like the Thor. So.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, if this is the Thor, the God of Thunder is gonna be pissed.
You guys want to see the garden real fast?
Sure.
I'm not sure how to flip the camera. I'll just turn it around. Tell me if you guys can see it good.
I got it. Yep.
So this one here went through an iron deficiency, if you guys see how yellow it is. Let me see, I might be able to. That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's super hot right now. It's about 101, 12% humidity.
Jesus.
All the grasshoppers, if you can see them running.
Maybe
This one
trees,
here's-
matey. What up,
This one here's
Beavis?
my big one.
I'm gonna put you full screen.
Got the Rosanna. This one's gonna throw some big old nugs. What'd you guys think?
Those things look great, man. I'm at 105, 10%, says Ron. Those are trees. Beavis in the house, cheers. Look at that. Oh, man, then there's more. He's got this freaking...
Well, you can see the height. It's over 6 foot tall. I'll take you guys down in the jungle. I just watered just a second ago. I gotta come in and pull a bunch of leaves. We're sitting at 85 and 28% humidity in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Creates a little microclimate. I wet down the wood chips, throws off a little bit of humidity and cools it down. It works pretty good. Kind of my little hangout spot. Anyways, that's that. Anyone there?
Sorry, bro. I was answering you too. And I totally forgot I wasn't up on screen.
I'm all, uh-oh, they quit me.
It didn't. Ron's like, yes. I don't think he can see the chat, so
No, I can't.
I don't know if you can see that. But everyone loves your plants, man.
Right on. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yes, very, very nice. Looking great, healthy, beautiful. Someone who knows what they're doing. And that confidence to sit there and let that do that, like honestly, that's knowing his environment, knowing his climate. Confidence in the time, because for one, it's going to do multiple things by letting that build up. It's going to actually help that plant shoot that gap. Or it's going to actually hold the plant back from shooting that gap. If you don't want them to go flying out of control, and you want to control that energy, and something with that little humidity, you have zero problems with deleafing. Just when it goes into flower, you're going to want to get those bottom ones off. That way you can put all that energy into the colas. But during that stage that he's in right now, there's not really an issue because there's no humidity. And that's a whole thing where he has no insects or humidity. Let the plant do what it does. Let it bulk itself out. Because that's how she's really going to produce for you in the end. Yeah. In my opinion.
Here's a leaf. I don't know if you can see it, but see how crunchy it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how dry. Those are my humidity detectors. If I come in here and those leaves are soft and I can grab them, I know it's humid. But if it's crunchy, I know it's dry.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Just little indicators.
Right?
No, we do get some humid weather during October, and we get those early frosts, sometimes early September. You know, it's a struggle. So what you guys got to worry about, I got about frosting and freezing.
Well, you're not going to have an issue with those.
Another reason why I put them in the ground is because it's more stable. I've had it where the will freeze and then the dot on them, but the buds will be hardy. I've seen them get frozen solid and everything's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The colder it is, those nugs dense up like a motherfucker. Like I love dropping.
Oh man, and then I got some.
Cheers,
I think 80% this year is purple weed,
nice.
So I should get a lot of purple.
I only got
all that
one.
Rosanna, Rose breath.
I only got one.
Well, the Relentless Seed Company, their package comes and there's grapes on it, so it's like grapey purple.
Yeah.
And I think they're only on Instagram. I had to search them out and see what they were about, but they look chronic, so.
Hey, do it. That's it. I mean, when you get it, I don't like it when people buy pay a shit ton of money for like very small amounts of seeds. That drives me nuts. Because I've gotten those expensive ass seeds before and they ain't done shit.
Well, if I went to the Emerald Cup and I'd spend $2,000 on 20 seeds or something, they're going to be fire. And
I don't know, man, because if you did that with Ethos, you could wind up with fucking little ass plants. Yeah. Like I've seen the Ethos. The Ethos don't like. Well, they're small. Well, if you get they're small harvests.
Straight from the breeders, Get some good F5s, F4s.
Ethos is the breeder. I've never seen a huge Ethos plant. I've always found out too, breeders that brag about being the biggest yield usually are the smallest. That's the one thing I've noticed with genetics. When people brag about and Looney's like, what the fuck, 200? Yeah, I mean, I crossbred a bunch of my Ethos. That way I could get rid of that fucking problem. I was like, yeah, we need more weight. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of how I do it. I just, okay, if I like the terpene value, then I'm just going to breed the inefficiencies of, bulk out of it by adding a bulker in it, So
yeah.
That's how I do it.
Yeah, I got one Dieselrella. It's a bulker.
Yes. See, gorillas are great for that. Widows are great for that. The Alaskan Thunderfuck's great for it. Like you can use those as
critical mass.
Yeah, critical mass, another one where you're just you look at those big bulky strains and they're really, really good at breeding. In my opinion, they're some of the best breeding plants out there.
I was a little disappointed in the critical mass. They're all, the buds get so big that the stems snap, but they just had tiny stems and little buds. Well, on one of them, the Mr. Nice Guy one.
Well, it all depends on the breed. Like, because
Yeah,
I've
well,
seen
that's what
critical
they're
mass grown
advertising.
with fucking my boy Keith grows critical mass like that big around, and then, like,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
just it's the knowledge of the strain, like understanding what it wants to do when it wants to do it. Like, I've seen some crazy
Organics.
shit. Yep. Yo, man, and that's another thing. Like I said, we're just scratching the surface. We're
Oh, yeah.
now actually evolving in a situation in cannabis to where the earth sciences will be looking at this way more, and we'd be getting way more efficient ways to grow this non-chemically and things like that too. In my
Oh,
opinion.
yeah. Well, I'm just doing worms, so I'm kind of just experimenting my own thing, you know. I don't see
Yeah.
many people doing this, and you see the results, it works, and that's just the tip of the surface, you know. Once you actually know, I don't do, and I just do stuff, and things happen. Sometimes bad happen, and that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone,
But
like, anything that, like, I use worm shit in the water on all my outdoors. Like, it's in there. It's a just constant. Like, I never. You're right.
tons of microbes and enzymes.
Damn right. Look, man, if you are breeding outdoor in a very humid climate and you are not getting mold, while you breed on those plants will not be susceptible to mold. You know, in any environment that you take those in, now you take those same plants and you breed them in a place like Nevada or any dry area, you know, really dry area, and you breed them there in that environment, you're going to take that environment's view on it, which, hey, there's no mold here, so we don't need to do that. And that's really the way it goes. And so when those dry climate seeds come over to the East Coast and the West Coast, especially in the northern parts or where all the humidity is, that's when people are fighting like PM like no tomorrow, because they're not bred for your climate. That is the absolute truth. And when
I'm breeding it for this climate.
Yeah, like indoor breeding, just if you put them outside, they're weak. You already cut a leg off. You already know you're going to have to sit there and fight mold.
But the quality is so much better.
What? Once you learn how to, you know, control that mold? What do you mean?
Everyone indoor. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just don't breed indoor. I don't care. People can say whatever they want, man. That's fine. I'm fine with that. As long as they're growing the plant. And as long as they're moving forward and helping the science move forward and whatever, I don't care. Indoor, outdoor, like high pressure sodiums, fucking LEDs, blurple, non-blurple. Yeah, it's preference, ability. Maybe that person's not able to buy, you know, the light that they really want. Just keep growing, keep saving money, and you will be able to get the light that you want. You know what I mean? Like the way our community puts weight on people to spend money to grow cannabis is bananas. It's bananas.
Oh man. Out here in Nevada, they want $60 an eighth for top shelf, and it's harsh and it smells like it's laced with terps, and it's like, I don't want that.
Yeah,
I boycott it. I won't smoke their stuff.
Yeah, I don't. Like, we got really good home grows around here. We don't. Those are pretty heavy prices. I'm not trying to ask where you are again. I don't know if it's legal where you are.
Oh yeah, it's legal.
Oh, okay, cool.
12 plants, baby.
Newly legal?
Since 2018, I think.
Yeah, your prices will come down. Your prices will come down in like a year.
It's just Nevada, you know.
Yeah, no, it'll come down.
And with this thing going on right now, the casinos aren't collecting tax money, so now we're going to have to pay more taxes or something. I don't know.
I'm just saying the prices will go down to where it's.
Oh yeah, I was paying $30 an eighth in Oregon out the door, you know, for chronic, and
as it becomes more and more prevalent, the price goes down, and the black market can't keep up. can't.
yeah.
And they're like, fuck. So I say, man, press your shit, blast your shit, whatever, man. Concentrates of the future. The concentrates are going to be what helps us, what people will actually be able to make money off of, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Moving forward, just because it's a specialized area of it. Now, you always need a grower, because if you don't have a grow, then how are you going to blast anything? How are you going to press anything? How are you going to do anything? But I believe the real money will be in extractions, because you can they can just mass produce grow, and just mass produce grow you any small grow out of business. Like we've watched them do it our whole life. So if we turn the corner on them, and when they turn around and they go, yeah, we just fucking put all these motherfuckers out of business. Now let's do this. And they turn around and they go, oh, fuck, they're already there. And you go, yeah, bring that money to me, motherfuckers. You're like, who's making money now, dickheads? And you can put them out of business and then kick that grow back in. Have a plan to fucking flank everything that you ever plan on doing in business-wise. Like, look, it's always a good idea to go, okay, I have this idea. And if it goes, I have to have understanding that shit can go wrong. So how do you solve that problem? By flanking your own business constantly. Covering your backside and covering your front side constantly. You know what I mean? By doing things, by having multiple options and understanding that those paths are there, you make the right decisions more often than not. So understanding before anyone just jumps into anything, understand the options, understand what's going on in everything, and then make an informed decision. So yeah. Holy Jesus, mahalo. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a $200 ounce in Hawaii.
Especially if it's the good stuff.
Right? Green Waves, like I sell $25 quarters. Shit, yeah. Hell yeah. Right around 125 if I could. But I can't. Just not there anymore right there right now. $9? $100 suits? Yeah. 9 fingers?
Yeah,
Or is
9 plus the little babies.
Oh, you're gonna you would have had 11 on that one. You would have,
no,
you got 11s. Nice.
She was draining.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. It's so dark in here that, which is good. It's 87 degrees. It's comfortable.
Right. Exactly. Like I said, but if you were buying that before, when you were having to buy that, you didn't have the money to buy the lights and all that shit.
Oh, no.
Is what I was saying. Cheers, Ball for Life. This is why we grow, because we're fucking heads.
Got my acid shirt on.
Nice. I like it. I got my Gigi shirt, the Mad Scientist That Cannabis Show. Thank you so much, Ball for Life. Always good to see you, my brother. Oof. Look at that. 42% THC, 89% CBD.
Yeah, I had a guy ask me today, hey, you got any of that CBD stuff? I said, no, I'm sorry. All I've got's the THC. He says, well, that makes me goofy. I said, well, it's good for the evening.
It is. CBD does rock, though. It helps if you're dealing with a lot of pain and you don't feel like down in 3 ounces a week. And that's what I use it for. It's saying I'm still getting that CBD hit in there, and I'm, not having to smoke fucking 4 ounces of weed. Like, us, honestly, sometimes I do get. I'm about a fucking. Actually, that's wrong. I'm about 4 ounces a week myself.
4 ounces a week?
Without dabs.
Let's see.
That's not even including dabs. So
I do about 1/8 of flour a day, maybe. So maybe 1 ounce a week.
Yeah.
And dabs, and I make RSO chocolates.
Nice. Yeah, I
And
stopped
pills.
doing the edibles because I just ate them like they were nothing, and all of a sudden I was having to have the 300s and then 2 of the 300s, and you're like, ugh. Fuck, man.
Well, when I first started making them, I was giving them to this guy that had MS, and I
Yep.
wanted to see how much he could take. So I took like a teaspoon, and that lasted about 8 hours. So I took another teaspoon, and then that lasted a long time. And then I took another teaspoon, and I passed out on the couch. I woke up in the middle of the night because my lips were tickling. My whole body was vibrating at a high pitched frequency. And the only reason I woke up because my lips were tickling because they were humming. I'm like, holy shit. So I just rolled over, went back to bed and fell asleep luckily, but I was straight up vibrating.
Hell yeah, man. That is the best. And that's when your body is just like high vibe. That's
Yeah,
that's when you're open
I was
for
in
everything.
REM sleep for sure.
Hell yeah, man. You're on that different wavelength at that point, man. While you're in REM.
Well, I've
Shit,
had
yeah.
that happen before listening to binary beats, getting real high and listen to binary beats before you go to bed with
I listen
headphones
to
like what
binary
you're
beats
wearing.
before I go to bed.
Yeah,
do.
man, that shit gets you crazy sometimes. You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Somebody knocked on the door one time and I'm trying to walk down the hallway and I feel like I'm in jello, and then I realize I'm dreaming, and then I slam back into my bed. I'm like, holy shit, what was that?
Right? I love that shit. I always try to go. I try to go everywhere by going nowhere. You know, because
See,
you don't
I
need to pay the
can't-
bill to travel. You can just travel if you can find
yeah.
the right frequency, the right
Oh,
vibe.
yeah.
You know,
Mine, like, say a tornado comes by in Nevada, it's like, oh shoot, I must be dreaming. There's no tornadoes, but this talking dragon chasing me up this vertical bus, you know, that's just normal everyday stuff. And I'm like, oh, that's normal. But
Yeah.
the tornado, nope, that's a dream.
yeah, exactly, right. I remember that shit too. It used to happen to me all the time. I had these weird ass fucking dreams, and like the weirdest shit would be the normal part.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah, I remember
you're like,
there was a tornado going by, so I got up, put my hand out the window, and 2x4s are hitting me. And I'm like, whoa, you can conscious be in a dream. And then I woke up, and
quite
that was
literally,
years
Rod.
ago.
Draco hanging out in your dreams, like all chill and shit.
Training
it?
you.
Do you ever think, like, if you ever talk to a dragon, what would it sound like? And you know you're gonna think of Sean Connery's voice. Just fucking say it. Like if a dragon could talk, it would sound like
Yeah.
Sean Connery, wouldn't it?
It would.
Just saying. Well, at least you'd want it to. Tell me you
Or
wouldn't
Wanda
be
Sykes.
sound like Sean Connery. Or Wanda Sykes.
Or Lisa Lapinelli.
Oh my God. Good God. Let's just kill it. Give me Sean Connery dragon voice or give me nothing. Oh, hello. Dragon heart.
Well,
knows
man, it sure has been cool hanging out. I got to get some more chores done living on a ranch, you know.
Absolutely, brother, man. Have fun. Be goodish and continue the great work you're doing, man.
I'm trying, man, one day at a time.
Absolutely, man. Guys, make sure you guys are showing the love and growing the love for Moonwater Ranch. Hell yeah, man. It's always good. It's a pleasure meeting
Yeah,
you, man.
come check out the adventure.
No worries. I definitely will, guys. Make sure you check that channel out and show the love. He is right there with us. Oh, shit. Peace out, man. Spread those positive vibes all over the place, guys. Just remember, Sean Connery will have the best dragon voice ever. So I'm just saying. Steve Buscemi. It's so funny. Like, so I sit there and every once in a while I watch like stock videos and some of the videos that I own stock in just to see like, okay, what's this dude think about it? And one of my favorite dudes is Scottish. And B Cloud's always like, why do you always watch this dude? He seems like he's basically got a white wall behind him and he's got a bunch of booze. Just like not a bunch of booze, but he's got like a little bar like on a little table next to the wall in the corner. He's got like no backdrop, but he has a Scottish accent, so I trust him. That's it. And I just think it's fucking hilarious that the Scottish dude's sitting there talking about this fucking, and he's like getting all wound up and shit. It's funny as hell. It's entertaining and informative sometimes. Just funny. It's just the accent, man. You know you love it. That's why I'm like, see Stealth Grow, everything's gonna be fine, bro. You got the Scottish accent. Sorry about that. All right. 2 hours and 12 minutes. All right, guys, much love. I got to run. I will say that. Thank you all for hanging in and hanging out. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything, man, please feel free to put them in the comments. If you haven't done it yet, feel free to hit the subscribe bell, the subscribe button, and other things that they say for you as a YouTube content creator to say. And on that note, guys, much love. I just realized the time and I got to run. Peace out, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Ride them green waves. And remember, if you're looking for change, you can do it because it's you. Just do it. Everything's going to be cool. Everything will be good. Cheers.